Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
I'm tryna be all I can be. Don't fuck with me, you're gonna see. I'm tryna be all I can be. Don't fuck with me, you're gonna see. I'm tryna be all I can be.
You don't have to like me, just remember only God can judge me.
Hands together, talking to the heavenly, breathing heavenly. My faith gone, maybe that's why I don't hear response. Judgmental, just from a look, your opinion is derived. I'm human.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry we didn't vlog this morning, but we were cleaning the house a little bit, and then Braden is hiding in here playing his iPad, and crazy little kid that we have over here. But do you want to tell him where we went today? Hold on. Fasola Park. So Brady was really good. Brady was really good this morning, and so we decided to go to Fasola Park. And they have the splash pad, and we got to meet up with one of a girls that I went to high school with, and her two kids, and Brady played with them and had a good time. So shout out to Susan. Thanks for everybody going and letting me know that you went so that we could meet up and have fun.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, somebody doesn't like shorts. So then before we went to the splash pad and things like that at the park, I told Brady that I would like to go take a walk because, you know, I'm still trying to lose weight, so I wanted to at least get a mile in or so. So he decided to do the walk with me, or had no choice. So after the walk, then we went to the splash pad. It's the same park. I mean, this park's huge and it's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to get the walk over and done with, and then Brady could play. After we got done the park and we had a good time there, then I decided to treat Brady, and also a way to kind of get him to leave the park was that if he's a good boy today, then we might go to back to the park this afternoon, right? Right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, be nice. Try again. And then we decided to go to Wendy's and kind of, you know, give him some ice cream because he was such a good boy at the park too. And then we got John some food too because, you know, we can't forget about Dad. So today is like a work day for him. I didn't really have any jobs today, so it's kind of like hanging around the house, hanging around with Brady, clean before tomorrow, which I can't tell you what's going to be happening tomorrow, so it's a secret. And so the reason that John was on the phone is because he is looking for a job. You know, so he was so used to being at Progressive for almost 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
And then now it's like on the job hunt again. So he has an interview on Friday. So if you guys can please wish him good luck, leave that in the comments. Keep us in your prayers. That would be amazing. We know that we can get through anything with God's help. We just kind of fully rely on him, and he just leads us to where we should be. And try not to fight it, because more chances are we're gonna fail, and God's like, well, I told you to listen. So we it's all in his hands, and we'll see where our future takes us. And so how are you doing today, babe?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Trying to get through this not so fun part of resume writing and application taking, and it's tough because when you're somewhere for 10 years and you're comfortable in your position and you feel that you shouldn't, not that you shouldn't have to, because nobody's non-replaceable, but you feel that you hope that it's the last time you have to do it, and then you find out that it's not. It's bittersweet seeing that you know, there's so much that goes into getting a job. I think a lot of people forget about that. Once you've been somewhere for a long time, you forget about, you know, how much it took to get there, how much work you did. Like when you reflect on what you did, you know, it's like when not the ramble, but when I started at Progresso,
Well,
it was
Well,
like,
that was kind of like the same thing with me because I worked for the company for almost about the same time. I think we started about the same time. And I was there for 9 years. I left in January, and it was sad because of, like you said, of all the hard work that we actually put into getting where.
you don't normally notice it though. It's hard
No.
it's hard to reflect on something when you never take a step back when you're in the moment.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like-
you're still trying to build
Yeah.
yourself to go to be bigger and better than you
Like
once
in
were.
Progresso, when I first started, it's like I remember, thinking back now, it's like I remember when I first started, I was nervous. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know what shift I was going to be on. I didn't know if I was going to get a permanent shift.
Brandy, stop.
And it was like, I remember it was a complete mess. And it was just a whole lot of not knowing.
Yeah.
And being there for 10 years, you forget about the void. You forget about the not knowing part.
Mm-hmm.
And now starting over, you get the pit in your stomach. You get the, upsetness about, I wonder where my next paycheck's going to come from. And I got to do this and I got to do that. Like, you forget about the chaos. You forget about how much went into.
Brandy, get off that. Right.
It's
Kind
tough.
of made of time.
It's tough. It makes you really appreciate yourself and what you did.
Brandy, come here. Brandy, come here.
Pretty mommy wants you to go to her
Come here.
now.
Please just look at Mom.
Brandy, come here.
Don't give me your camera.
Ah!
Yeah. Stop. Right. Go out there.
No.
It's almost nap time. It's my favorite part of the day. How about yours?
No.
I can't wait.
No, not favorite.
So, did you call a lot of people?
I did. I called a lot of places, and it's the job market, even for skilled trades, is still tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are highly skilled people that all need jobs, and they're all taking them. Really sucks,
But what I was telling John was that yes, the plan is going to close next summer. But do we want to wait until next summer when there are, 370 people who are looking for jobs? Or is now a good time to, get out there and kind of like get your feet wet and kind of see what different jobs are available? Go on interviews, learn more about the companies. Because you don't want to go with, you don't want to wait until, next summer and then, need a job and then just take the first job because you need a job. It's best to kind of like go and kind of like see what's out there now and not wait. So then we can find a good job for him, that suits our family with our schedules and the kids. So we kind of want to do what's best for us and our family.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know, it's one of them difficult things. Like, nobody wants to start over, and it's like when you're doing applications and everything, and you got a whole lot going on. Yeah, it's nap time for Braden. It's just tough because like you learn in your professional career not to be.
Stop.
You learn in your professional career not to be self-centered. You learn to be selfless and help each other. And then when it comes down to crunch time, you look around at your coworkers and you're like, you want to think in your heart that, they're going to take care of me. But then in your brain's telling you they're out for themselves. Nobody's going to help each other. I don't want to be that person.
But I think there are a few people that, if push comes to shove, greed will get the best of them.
Eventually.
But I think that your close friends that have become family, I think they will always have your back.
I don't doubt that. There's only a handful of them, but I don't doubt that there's the ones that I personally know. I think that they they would look me out if they could, and I would do the same for them. So it's unfortunate, but it's part of life.
Yeah, so the fun begins with John, and John normally doesn't like talking on the phone to people, but he has to. He has to, you know, kind of push himself, and now it's like the same thing with the vlog, you know. He's kind of like pushing himself to, you know, be better and do better, and I mean, he's already an awesome guy, but he wants to feel that himself.
But I wasn't an awesome guy until I married Nene, and that made me awesome by association.
Awesome.
So.
No, he's so silly. But, you know, we can get through this. We can get through anything, you know, just as long as we love each other, we communicate with each other, and we believe in God, and he's going to get us through, and he's going to help us, and that's what we have to do. And the kids aren't going to know a difference because we really don't talk finances or like jobs with them. They just know that Nene goes to work and that Daddy goes to work, and they're spoiled in going down to the campground on the weekends in the summertime and going to different fun places. And we kind of really don't want to shake that up for the kids, but we're not worried. I'm not worried. Are you worried?
I'm not worried because I feel that I'm skilled enough and I have enough. I'm savage. I'm just going to be straight with you. I'm savage. I'll do whatever it takes. That's right. Daddy's a savage.
Yeah.
Daddy's going to do whatever it takes to do the best he can for his little seedlings, right?
Yep.
That's right. So
Well,
I'm a
what?
savage. It's going to happen.
And he's a pretty,
Whether it's
and
here
he's a
or
pretty
there.
awesome dad. Is he the best?
Here, there, or anywhere. Wherever I have to go, high, low, near, or far.
Well, not
It's
too
for the kids. I
Not
don't
too
care.
too far.
I don't care.
Well,
If
for
I-
work.
If I had to drive an hour each way and it was the only job anywhere and I had to do what I had to do for the kids, I would do that.
What about me?
You too.
You got your own thing going on. You're independent. You don't even need me.
Oh, I always need him. Well, I don't need him, but it's, you know, good to have a handsome man on my shoulder, on my arm.
Is that
When,
why
you
you
know,
hang out with your
when
dad?
when I'm working so hard and I need a pick me up.
That's why you hang out with your dad?
No, even though my dad is my best friend. So, really not doing much today. Like I said, cleaning the house, which is boring, and
Sucks.
so we kind of like blast the music, so then it kind of like is somewhat fun. And we just hope that the house can stay clean for at least a half hour, hopefully a day. You want to show people what? Oh, so Brady wants to show you some of his drawings. Don't show him on that page. Good.
The
Oh,
page,
look.
the one page is like on it.
Oh, nice.
Go like this.
Oh, nice. What else?
I drew something else.
Nice. What is it?
I'm gonna name them. And then this, a ship.
Wow, that's a pretty cool ship.
A skeleton ship.
Yep.
This looks like a something, but I told the over to make it.
Do you like to draw, buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna name all the rest because that one is already a ship, a skeleton ship.
Yeah. So even though it's afternoon, the reason Brady's in his underwear is because after we went for the walk in the park, then Brady just went swimming. He went in the splash pad with his shorts. So we just didn't get new shorts yet because we just got back and it's pretty cold in the house. And we're not going anywhere and there's nobody coming to visit us. So he can stay in his underwear or I'll just put shorts on him soon. So John is going to continue to fill out the application if you can see it in the back. So we're going to end this vlog here. So we thank you so much for your continued views and support. And like I said, in the comment section below, please wish John lots and lots of luck. And please keep us in your prayers. And please like, share, subscribe. And subscribe's really easy. Once you view the video, if it's on through Twitter, if it's through Facebook. What, baby?
I named it.
What is it?
Little PP.
Nice.
Oh. I
So
made it.
once you click on the video, all you have to do is just see that little YouTube icon and it says subscribe. It's going to be in red. Just click on that and then it's going to turn gray. Then there's a little bell that's right to the side. You click on that. That's the post notifications. So anytime that we post a new video, you'll get notified. So we love you guys so much. Thank you so very much for everything that you guys do by sharing our videos. We hope you have a great day. See you guys.
So here's Nay, and she's editing today's vlog. She's doing it all by herself. She's doing a really good job. Show them, Nay. Shorten the clip up. Good job. So what do you think? Think you're doing an awesome job? You happy?
No.
Not happy?
No.
Why? You want me to do all the editing?
Yes.
So you're gonna do all the recording and I'll do all the editing?
Yes.
What a mess.
Well, no. 'Cause how I learn is I have to be. It's visual.
That's
I
how you
have to
go.
do it. However, but I have to write it down too. So
Get a pen.
he's like, do this, do that, do that, do that, do that. Ah.
Get a pen.
No, it's too much. You can do it. You're a professional at it. You can do it.
I'm not a professional at it at all.
You can do it.
I'm proud of her. No matter what she says, I think she's doing a great job. Whatever.
So sorry for any editing mistakes for this one, guys. Hopefully it's not too boring.
Make sure you put in the comments below, good job, Nene. Good job editing. It's her first time, so be nice. Right?
You're not even. It's not even at me.
Is it at you now?
Yeah, it is.
What is this? Isn't?
No, you got my like head.
You want to see? Ready?
Ooh, look at my hair. I need to get done.
What's going on, guys? We're out here at the park. You know,
He didn't introduce you.
I know. I don't know why. I'm just like acting like
you
it's
can
my
introduce
vlog.
yourself.
Nah,
It's
go
all
on, man.
Everybody, Lance 210.
What's going on,
Fucking
guys?
man over here.
We just found him out in the park. Why do I? Hold on. Why did I do that? See, I'm like used to myself vlogging, and I'm like, yeah, we just found him in the park.
Yeah,
like,
we found me in the park because I was lost wandering around, and Lance was like, "Hey, mister, I don't know you, but come here because you're lost."
yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
It was great to meet you, man.
You too, brother.
What do you used to? Oh. Hi. What do you use to edit your vlogs?
I use iMovie because like I'm retarded and I can't use. I saw
Yeah,
what
you
you were
gotta try and use
using.
Final Cut. It's kind of like I used to use this program called Sony Vegas on my Windows
Yeah.
computer, and then I started using the iMac, and I didn't know any of the programs to use, so I just used Final Cut and I got used to it. It's like
Yeah.
the closest thing to Sony Vegas.
That's
But
dope.
I've tried using iMovie before. It's a lot easier if you get used to using Final Cut.
gonna have
It's a lot
to try it.
quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause-
awesome though.
Because I'm retarded. I was like,